What's up, everybody? Back at it again on 2K. We getting it in. I'm a little under the weather, but not to mention it's raining outside, so let's get this dub. How's everybody doing today?
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, now looking for a conference.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2, and tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. You look at Chicago, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is out there with Hayes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Dick in a shooting guard. Here's Toronto with the ball. Outside Barnes. Ellis grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here's MP from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you see MP just continue to develop here, nailing those catch-and-shoot chances. That's big.
Barnes finds Ingram. Back to Barnes. Inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Chicago with a rebound. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
Down low. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Really hard to stop Scotty Barnes in the pick and roll. As the screener, Scotty can beat you.
All right, DeSubo, pass that back. Vucevic.
To the paint. Here's
there you go.
Porter.
Yeah, there we go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Shoots from 14. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Fires in the triple.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were in the chat, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, you love the competitive fire from MP, answering right back with a 3 of his own.
Barnes with it. Here's Ingram. He shoots it. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it.
Again.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Barnes to the inside. Oh, a big
all right, I'll give you that.
One-handed jam.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Warren.
Oh, come on.
Raptors trail by 3. Quickly passes to Barnes. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Buzelis. Now Porter. Warren with the ball. Back to Porter. DeSumo outside. Warren for 3. They grab their own miss. Vucevic.
Oh, and they fouled my boy.
Some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example,
that a boy Vooch. That a boy Vooch.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Shed. Here's Walter. Takes a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. White, the pass to Vucevic. And here's Warren. He's got 12. Ball right side. And here's Smith. It's stolen by Barnes.
Yeah.
Pass to Barrett. Off the left rim and out.
Take it, Smith. Take it. Take it.
Passes
All
to
right.
MP. And the bucket.
And one, no. And one. Let's get it.
3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Warren.
Buckets. Let's go. Wouldn't that be messed up if he actually made that? That's crazy.
And their defense has stood out.
That's like a good slap in the face right there.
We'll be back in a moment. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Brandon Ingram out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Walter. And it's Shed in at the point. Warren for 3. The shot that time not on target. Raptors trail by 8. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He finished with 60 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Ingram. Hachimura with a screen on Smith from 15 feet away. No good, off the front rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Buckets.
He buries the triple.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Outside Ingram. Hachimura with a screen on Smith to the middle. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Ingram.
And he has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. first opportunity at the line here tonight.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Pass to Dick. And he banks in the layup. Dick's got 9.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here's Dosunmu, guarded by Barrett. Here's Warren. They get it again.
All right, Booch. Let's go, Booch. That's my boy.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Dick, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
MP against quickly. MP shot is
man.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Hayes. Dick, the pass to quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Porter. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Thank you, Porter. Let's go, boy.
Selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Chicago ahead, running away with this one. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining this.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Ayo Dosunmu. MP is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Buzelis in at the power forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going.
Hey,
here in the second
Buzelis. That's a bad boy.
Deep 3
for
from
3.
MP.
Oh,
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
thought I had that.
Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Dick. Driving.
Nice idea.
All right, now that's just disrespectful. All right. I see how you are,
On
dude.
the AT&T 5G
All right,
Slam
cool.
Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Vucevic. Back to MP.
Hey, yo, come on.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now Grady Dick. He's covered by Warren. Back to Barnes. Inside. Deflects the pass. Outside for Ingram. Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That one drops, and it comes off an
Where'd it go? Ooh, someone got injured? Oh, word?
And the action on
Oh, it's Hayes? Oh, man.
Yep.
What'd he do, hyperset his D? What happened?
Man, that's tough to see.
Yep.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks.
Wait, oh, his
That
hand.
would be a big blow for him.
Looking at
Damn.
his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of trepidation right now on that team's side.
But nice going, Booch. I see you with the 3. Look at that.
Checked in. Porter against quickly. Pass to Barnes. Back to quickly. Right side Ingram. A deep three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now.
Hey, I'm coming back. All right.
In today's game,
And that was a deep 3 too. Look at that. Yeah.
And Toronto calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Not gonna lie, I was in a slump though.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1.
You see that? Yeah, that's me, boy.
Hachimura against Vucevic. Back to quickly. There's the drive. Buzelis grabs the board.
Nice recovery, Buzelis.
Buzelis has got 7
Here we go.
rebounds in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5.
Oh yeah, let's go. I thought I was gonna be able to drive it in, but it's all right. That's good.
I just love the ball movement.
The Raptors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to quickly. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clock at 6. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Over Buzelis. Barnes, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Warren.
Hey.
Warren's got 7 points for the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Jackson Hayes is doing.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. He said there's a bit of weakness at the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. Recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
A line change here for Chicago. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in. He's making a change here. Warren's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Barnes. .60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Quickly against Ball, and it's quickly with a miss. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th.
For three?
So for Toronto
Yeah.
right now. They've got Walter. Rui Hachimura is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel quickly, and it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Ingram. Here's Walter. The 3 from quickly. Collins with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Warren for 3.
Oh. Wait, I got a recovery? Recovery?
He drops
Yeah! I got that recovery though.
13 in the second half.
And the defense is really allowing them too much
Let's
room
go.
on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hachimura with a screen on White. Barrett passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
All right. Y'all need to stop with the disrespect now. Come on, chill out.
From the screen, Hachimura played that to perfection.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again.
Yeah, how that?
Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, that.
They're
Yeah.
getting torched on the perimeter.
In your
4 of the
face.
last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now quickly. Outside Barrett. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Sometimes you got to be patient, let the play develop. Barrett looking comfortable operating in these screen and rolls.
Warren for three. The shot won't fall. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Quickly finds Ingram. Here's Walter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Warren.
Smith. Pass the ball. Pass the ball.
White, the pass to Warren.
Pass the ball.
Collins right side.
Oh,
right
no.
wing.
Okay, there you go. There you go for three. It is clean.
Their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine.
Hey.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Pass to Smith, to the inside. Now Ball to the paint. Here's MP.
Oh, what?
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Barrett with it. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by White. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question,
Buckets.
BA. They deserve the win. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy.
Come on,
into
Collins.
the spirit of the game.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for two.
And Barrett drops them both. On the wing, MP.
Three.
Launches it. And again.
And yeah.
Three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
We got that dub. All right, y'all. I gotta go handle my business with my kids. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I'll get back with y'all probably this weekend. All right, y'all be safe.
When they get the win in game one.
It's the most important.